My husband told me he wanted financial freedom, then panicked when I stopped paying his bills. When Daniel brought it up during breakfast last week, I assumed he just wanted to feel more independent. We'd been married 4 years, and he'd dropped hints about wanting his own account for months. He stirred his coffee and said, "I think couples should keep money separate nowadays. It's healthier." I shrugged and said, "If that's what you want." What he didn't say was that he'd already gone ahead and opened a solo account 2 weeks earlier. I only found out when I saw the transfer receipt on our printer. $3,800 moved straight out of our joint savings. I thought it was fraud at first, but the bank confirmed it was authorized by him. So Friday morning, I gave him exactly what he asked for, separate finances. I logged into the utilities and switched all the accounts, gas, electricity, and internet, into his name for his half of the apartment. I even canceled his Spotify and gym memberships since they were billed through my card. If he wanted independence, he could have it. That afternoon, he got an email about his new electric account, and his face fell. "Why'd you take me off the bills?" he asked, like I was the unreasonable one. I reminded him about our financial freedom talk. He frowned. "That's not what I meant." Turns out, his version of separate finances was keeping every cent of the $1,000. He made bartending while I continued, covering rent, groceries, streaming services, and his share of utilities with my $4,200 month office job. Pretty convenient for him. By Monday, reality hit. His half of the rent was $725. His electric bill came to $96. The internet alone was $70 because he wasn't bundled on my plan anymore. He tapped his card at the gas station and it got declined because he'd blown most of the freedom fund on sneakers and a new watch. The meltdown started Tuesday night. He came home frustrated, waving a shut-off notice from the power company. "You're being cruel," he accused. Marriage is about teamwork, which was funny, considering teamwork apparently meant me funding his lifestyle while he hoarded his tips. The breaking point came Wednesday, when his car got booted for unpaid parking tickets. Without me paying them through our joint account like before, the fees piled up fast. Over 1-on-100s, he begged me to help, but since everything was in his name now, I couldn't even call the city office on his behalf. By Thursday, Daniel was suddenly very open to rethinking our setup. He apologized, moved the money back into our joint account, and agreed that from now on, no major financial decisions would be made without both of us at the table.